Bonnie Thole, Michigan. Longtime Michigan coach, been a part of that staff. Michigan a little bit off balance. I feel like right now with what Liberty has had in the circle. So Indiana Langford to lead things off for Michigan. Upperclassmen.
Yeah, they definitely have the advantage by having the experience.
Spring break trip. Spending 8.
It looks like to me she's doing a really good job just trying to see pitches and getting on base.
And she does her job. Great at bat. Or 39 hitter. Chops that one out towards second. Bobble. Throw to first in time. I told you about her.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know what Coach Fagan is.
What comes next? That ball smashed to right. Forget about it. A no-doubter halfway. Lauren Putz with her 11th home run of the season. And that was...
They knew it was gone right off the bat. Didn't even run back to the fence. Just amazing effort here by Lauren Putz.
Yeah, Bryn McManus and right.
Yeah, I definitely think she knew right off the jump.
For this Michigan lineup. And very... redshirt junior catcher. Have to be mentally tough to be able to turn the page.
Yeah, definitely puts a lot of pressure.
It's that balance against a good lineup of showing them respect. Because if you hand out free passes to a team like this, they'll end up getting you one way or another. That one skied out to right. McManus makes the play.
Yeah, I think that's why it's so important. You got to get ahead in the pitch count. You know, if you go down.
Junior out of Indiana. Two-way player on this roster.
Look a little bit more enticing.
On a couple of hops to third, Strickland fires across in time on the year. Already 3-0 Michigan here in the first. That one hit the other way. Nicely played by Roberts to the backhand. She'll take it.
Get something going here, watching, waiting for their pitch.
Year over year. And she wasn't bad last year. It's not like she's made a massive jump last season. Slashing that one the other way, retreating a few steps is Langford to track it down, and Fox is retired.
It's not a bad look here by Ella Fox. I mean, she hits that ball.
Saw a glimpse of that. Savannah Jesse didn't mean to. Check swing roller to first. Had the big hit this past weekend. And the Liberty Softball Invitational. Had big moments a season ago in that great 50-win campaign.
Yeah, something Dot was talking about was how...
Payoff pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. So Myers makes quick work of the Lady Flames.
She wanted it.
Maddie Ramey at the plate. Lineup due up here in the second. Chopper headed up the middle. Fielded on the backhand. The throw to first in time. Lee Carr digs in. You have to take advantage of it's not bad hitters by any means, but in this lineup, you do.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Dana Allen needs to keep getting ahead in the count.
Way to Carr. And she missed away. Again, trying to needle that outside corner on it.
Want to capitalize on the bottom of the order so that way you're in a better position.
A senior in her fourth year at Michigan lines that one the other way. Great play by Fox, and they double Carr off of first base.
Not be more different. Kelsey was a slapper, and then off the field, Kelsey was called the voice ball because you could hear her booming voice anywhere you went. The hotel lobby, restaurants, anywhere. Also had when she played, it's so special. So that family, they bleed blue, Matt.
Yeah, what a great athletic family it is. As that one rolled to third base, Carr throws across, saves the Mariners and the D-backs primarily. Really good back into the bullpen arm, and she is obviously making a name for herself as well in the game of softball.
You're now doing that?
Yeah.
It's something so rare.
That bunt dropped down. Tired so far tonight.
You would definitely think she was an upperclassman.
That ball fairly well struck, but plenty of room out there for Langford as she makes the grab. And
a couple of these Liberty batters have had pretty good solid pressure on the Michigan defense.
Yeah, it's the one strikeout so far for Kat Myers. She started third base today. If Dot lets him do intramurals, but she'd be crushing it here.
Just a little ultimate football.
Of the seasons, played all three outfield spots this year.
Seeing tonight if this maybe works with Byram in.
At her reaching, soft liner, Alakwa takes it at second base, and that'll do it for Liberty in the second. Top of the lineup due up here for Michigan in the third. Langford, sharp single up the middle. So she's aboard for the second time. Walked her first time up, and we repeat it. How many former Michigan players say, she told me I was the best athlete she had ever coached.
Conway, and then, Lauren Putz next. Like, this is a tough 1, 2, 3 here for Dana Allen.
Langford takes off, ground ball to second. No play at second base with the runner on the move. That one skied out towards center field. Going back is Byram, coming over his door. And those two need to realize they play 3 outs in this league.
I think the scoreboard said 1 out already, and then I think they were buy into this.
As it is, this might be the ideal spot to face. And ball 4, missed.
It's not a bad decision there for Dana Allen to go ahead and put Putz on first base, and she's a voice of reason. She's able to really communicate well with the pitchers. And
1-1 pitch on the way, rolled out towards short. Throw to first.
Just love the lingo, nibbling the corners.
Need to give her credit for that. You just make that your own. Couple of hops out to second base. The underhand shovel from Alakwa. Missed that super regional with an arm injury. Transferring from Oregon State. Twice.
Get in the corners.
And then froze her on a pitch on the inner half. 3 away to start the at-bat.
Ball comes in on the side of the plate, and it's hard to catch.
Fox flies one out to right.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you so much. God bless everybody.
And Matt, I also have to mention, you talked about Dot having
momentum back into the favor of the team that gets the call for him.
No doubt. In the 4th inning now is Putz, the 3-run home run. Other than that, she has been pretty solid here tonight. And misses upstairs. So a leadoff walk here to Erin Hain.
I just find it interesting to know if a coach is going to call a sac bunt with a runner on first, no outs.
There it is, a little confusion there. Allen expecting someone else to take it.
And so I always find it interesting to see which coaches do still prefer a overhand very well.
Ramey drops a bunt down. That'll spin foul.
Swing away, they can kind of do it all, and you kind of have to be prepared for any of it. On using that off speed, getting that Michigan batter off.
He was a big-time high school shortstop, 3-time All-State. That one line shot right at Fox at second base. The runners stayed close enough, no chance to double them off.
Virginia native playing for Liberty.
That ball well struck to right. That'll get down in front of McManus. They'll wave the runner around third. The throw home not going to be in just missing on the outer half. And Savannah Jessie, she smashes one to left, up and over the head of Dorr and up against the fence. 1 run in. A second coming around third. The throw home not going to be in time.
Yeah, she's coming in at a hard part of the lineup. These batters, if she can do well, I think it will help her.
And Putz is aboard for a 3rd time tonight. That ball slashed foul. Green Creek, Arizona. Chops that one foul. Kind of evens up at 2-2. Trying to leave them loaded here in the 4th. Meanwhile, Delmonica doing a great job at chopper towards third, in between hop, booted, and everybody's going to be safe. Trying to break it wide open. Chase one down in the dirt to throw to first to complete the strikeout in a Flames uniform for Savannah Jessie. She belts that one down the line, going back and just drifting into foul.
She was able to do it in clutch times.
McManus skies that one to left. Langford comes in, takes, and it's easy to recognize she's got some pop. Here comes the 0-2. That one hits sharply to first. Ramey smothers it. Just when you think, well, maybe geography is her weakness. And she's walked a second time. Alacqua up the plate right now, laces one into left field. Dorr comes up firing. Stevenson fouls that one away. It will got that one in on her hands. Good strength there to force it into shallow center field, but an even better. Yeah, I mean, Mike brings it to the plate. Got her swinging through the off speed for. And now looks like Cece Thorington.
And these pitchers having to learn that they're not going to get a lot of strikeouts. They're going to have to rely on their defense.
Another off-speed pitch, rolled out to second. Fox throws a...
To win conference, try not to put so much pressure on yourself in these big games.
Or they'll play for a couple of days. That bouncer right back to Myers. She'll handle that. Skies that one on the infield. Calling for it and taking it is Alacqua. Oh, hitter tonight for Kat Myers. Nearly flawless. Just the 2 strikeouts. She really let her defense work behind her. All right, our Annie Corey standing by right